Hey, welcome back. This is Jacob Fredrickson, and I'm just going to show you a small tutorial in Revit just to help you along with your plans. So one of the things that we have to do for our project is create a reflected ceiling plan, and I just wanted to go over that and how we can add some light fixtures to that project. Alright, so this is just a default residential project, and so I'm just going to click on Wall and click on Architectural. We'll just go with generic, and I'm just going to make a square. For all intents and purposes, we do not need to make this very complicated. Alright, so here we go. I mean, we could put a floor on and whatnot, but I'm not going to focus on that. So I'm just going to click on ceiling, and what happens is we can actually make automatic ceilings, but what I want to focus on is over here on the left. So a lot of the times, especially on the project that we're working on, they have this 2x4 grid system, ACT system that is just typical for these kind of houses or these kind of plants. And so what we can do is we can click on this. It says none of the created elements are visible on floor plan. But what we can do is we can go to View, go to Plan Views, and go to Reflected Ceiling Plan. And we're going to click on, apparently this is ceiling plan, and we're going to just it seems like one is already created for us, so we're just going to go over here. But if you wanted to create one, and what's not created, you would go here and select the floor that you want to, so it would be first floor. But over here on the right, we can see that it was already created. So we're just going to click on that. And as you see, it's a very good grid system here that we have set up. Now, I found that sometimes you may want to switch this around. You can just go to Edit Type, Duplicate, and instead label this 4 foot and this 2 foot, and that would just do the trick. Just as long as you edit the structure and change, not the structure, edit. Where is that? It is in structure. Edit the acoustic ceiling tiles. So you're going to actually have to create a new material. And you're just going to have to duplicate this and rename this 48 by 24. Then right here is a pattern that we're seeing right now. So we're just going to click on that. And what we can do is do a duplicate of this. We're just going to name this 48 by 24. And then just change the line spacing from 4 feet to 2 feet. And click OK, click OK, click OK. And as you can see, we now have it going the other direction, which is nice. And now we could do that for the appearance as well. But for all our intents and purposes, we're not going to worry about that because I just want to see this in my RCP plan or my reflected ceiling plan. So the next thing I want to do is I just want to add some light fixtures to it. So I'll go to Systems. I'll go to Lighting Fixtures, which is right here. And we have some of these down here, but we don't have a lot. So I'm just going to load Family. And this is just the Revit family files. So if you go to Lighting, Architectural, Internal, we can see quite a few of these. And I'm going to find just my light box that I like to use. Recents. Alright, so we're going to just use Downlight Rectangle. I'm going to open that. And now we have a lot of things here, so we want a 4x2 one, so I'm just going to click this one. Alright, and then we're going to have to place on the face, and as you can see, we have this opportunity to just place this right there, place another one right there, place another one right there, place another one right there. Okay. So, and as you can see, we'll be able it doesn't show up too well. So what we can do is we can change the visibility graphics of them. Just go to edit type. Sorry. Let's go to visibility graphics, and we're going to do edit. And we're just going to go to lighting fixtures. And as you can see, make sure the light source is off. If you don't have that, what will happen is you'll see this yellow box. And we're going to override this. And I'm just going to pick just something whiter. Not a dash. So let's find... all these are dash lines, so we don't need a pattern. Let's let's do something high. That should have done it. I'm not seeing a difference yet. You can go back to my visibility graphics. Go back to my lighting fixtures. We have project. Oh, it just could be because I don't have this as fine. There we go. That'll help as well. So that'll just give us those box. And so now we can see these lights here. Now another thing that we might want to do is we want some air terminals. Unfortunately, the ones that Revit have on file are not air terminals. So what we'll have to do is come into component, model, and place. And we'll actually click on air terminal. And just click OK there. And I'm just going to load. Oh, not model in place. Sorry about that. Just click component and then load family. And then we'll go back. And I believe this is under electrical, architectural. And I think it may be under electrical, power, and distribute. Nope. Under there. It may be under mechanical. Yeah, airside components. There we go. And then we have air terminals. And so we have several diffusers. Let's just do a square diffuser, as they're usually like half. And they're usually 24 by 24. And usually they're just placed literally right next to them. Something like that. Alright. And that's pretty much it. This will be useful when you start your RCP plan, because you're going to be needing a lot of these. There's a lot of round ones on the plan, a lot of these square lights. So just be aware of that, and then we'll be able to fix that. But thank you so much for you guys, and you have a great day.